Let's explore the differences between homogeneous and heterogeneous mixtures. But before we start, let's remind ourselves of the definitions. Now, a homogeneous mixture is a mixture in which the components are evenly distributed throughout, forming a single phase. Examples include salt water and sugar dissolved in water. What about a heterogeneous mixture? Now, a heterogeneous mixture, on the other hand, is a mixture where the components are not evenly distributed, and we can easily identify the different substances. Examples include sand in water and oil in water. For this experiment, we will need the following apparatus and reagents: 4 test tubes, a test tube rack, a spatula, a pipette, water, sand, copper sulphate, iodine crystals, and ethanol. Now let's begin by preparing the mixtures in the test tubes. First, we are adding about 20 milliliters of water and a spatula of sand to the first test tube. Observe how the sand settles at the bottom and does not dissolve. This is a heterogeneous mixture. In the second test tube, we add about 20 milliliters of water and a spatula of copper sulphate, and then we mix it. Notice how the copper sulphate dissolves completely, forming a clear blue solution. This is a homogeneous mixture. Next, we add about 20 milliliters of water and a spatula of iodine crystals to the third test tube. Some iodine crystals dissolve while others remain suspended. This indicates a heterogeneous mixture. Lastly, we add ethanol and a spatula of iodine crystals to the fourth test tube, and then we mix it. Observe how the iodine dissolves completely, forming a clear, uniform solution. So this is a homogeneous mixture. Now, let's review each mixture to reinforce our understanding. In the first test tube, the sand and water form a heterogeneous mixture because we can still see the different components. In the second test tube, the copper sulphate dissolves completely, forming a homogeneous mixture. In the third test tube, the iodine crystals only partially dissolved, creating the heterogeneous mixture. And finally, in the fourth test tube, the iodine dissolved fully in ethanol, resulting in a homogeneous mixture. And that's how we differentiate between homogeneous and heterogeneous mixtures, by observing their physical properties and the distribution of their components.
And that's a wrap on today's fascinating journey through the world of knowledge. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join our ever-growing community of curious minds. We can't wait to embark on new educational adventures together.